Bill. Let's see something. Yo, you in this bitch? Let me know you in this bitch. Jump in the comments. Yo, let me know where y'all from. Let me know you in this bitch. Jump in the comments. Yo, let me know where y'all from. Let me know you in this bitch. Jump in the comments. Yo, let me know where y'all from. So, what I want to talk about is they done found the vehicle that allegedly was used in the murder of young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? And I was writing out a few things. You know what I'm saying? Because it was kind of striking to me. Like, okay, so they found the vehicle. We're gonna wait till a few more people get in here, but we're gonna discuss this thing though. So, but they have found the vehicle. They have found the vehicle. So, what I want to talk about is they done found the vehicle. Where y'all from at in this bitch? We're gonna wait till a few of y'all get up in here though. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna discuss it though. But before while we waiting for everybody to get in here, tell me where y'all from. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment in the comment section. Hit that like button too on your way in. Let's see. Adolf Hitler. What? What you got going on, buddy? I'm finna get you out of here quick. Oh no, buddy tripping. What he got going on? I'm gonna get you out of here, Adolf. Uh-huh. We're gonna wipe your nose. Kentucky. Straight up. What is Kentucky? What is Kentucky? You gotta tell me what Kentucky is. Bro. Straight up. Hey, if you want to be a moderator, let me know, because I need somebody to get Adolf Hitler up out of here. We ain't rocking like that. Buddy tripping. Buddy wilding. We ain't gonna let him steal our joy like that. Vermont, Steve Gritter, Vermont. Straight up, though. Straight up, though. Shout out to you. Vermont got a hood? Man, let me know the one. Tennessee, Kentucky. Okay, so you from both places. Bet. Tennessee and Kentucky in the building. Straight up. But back to this Vermont thing. Do Vermont got a hood? Because I'm pretty sure it does. I'm just saying. What part of Vermont are you from? Because, I don't know anybody from Vermont. It's interesting. Straight up. We're gonna wait till a few more people get in. We're gonna get into this young Dolph situation though. Because of course, that the car has been found. The car has been found. They have found the car. The car, I think it was a Mercedes, white Mercedes. The car has been found. It's got sketchy parts. So Vermont is a nice place. Is it like suburbs, or is it like urban, or is it like a country? Let me know. Burlington, Vermont. Write that down. I'm gonna check that out. Burlington, Vermont. I'm gonna Google y'all. I'll be interested. They say both the suspects may be dead. Oh, I ain't hear that. Both the suspects. Let me do a little digging. Y'all. Let's see. Let me do a little digging. Let's check this out. Okay, murder suspects. Okay. I don't see what they say. I don't see where it say. I don't see where it say they might be dead though. Where you seeing that at? I'm looking, but I'm gonna say this though. If they are passed away, though, it looking definitely like it was a paid hit from somebody big. You feel what I'm saying? If they is passed away. But I'm looking though. I don't see nothing say they passed away though. Tell me where you find that out. Really much bad. Memphis police released pictures of murder suspects. I already posted that on my page. Fans mourn the loss of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Memphis police addressed Young Dolph's shooting. I don't see where it say that the suspects may be dead, but I'm saying at the same time that don't mean they not. That just mean it ain't hit the airways yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this though. I've been thought about this. If them guys, okay. Let's backtrack here. This is what I want to start, because, well, let's wait a few more minutes. Hit that like button on the way in, though. Because I really want to get into this, though, because they say allegedly, well, not allegedly, Young Dolph Memorial was shot up, right? One of the suspects dropped one off at the hospital, and he didn't make it. A guy was shot at the mall with his baby. Okay. I think I've seen that. A guy was shot at the mall with his baby. Baby was shot in the face. It ain't make the news yet. Okay then. So what you saying is one of them allegedly got shot by Young Dolph's partner when he was returning fire. That would explain allegedly that it was blood left at the scene. I get where you're coming from with this. Because allegedly they found blood on the scene, right? So if they found blood on the scene, then that means okay. Right. Dude with Dolph hit him. That's what I thought. Okay. He did. One suspect dropped off, and he didn't make it. The other guy just shot at the mall. Was shot at the mall with his baby. Baby was shot in the face. It ain't made the news yet. Dude with Dolph hit dude ass. Okay, that's what I thought. So that's a lot to get into. So the dude that we see. Okay, so first of all, Dolph was not alone. He had a homeboy or a security guard or somebody that was supposed to be his security. Probably was one of his homeboys that was registered and licensed to carry, and he returned fire. We seen the video, the still photos of him returning fire at the white Mercedes when it was pulling off. Then they say allegedly they found blood on the scene, which means what you saying is it will line up with what you saying. What you saying is he shot one arm, when they was leaving, killed that dude. That's how the blood get on the scene. That dude then took his friend, one of the killers, to the hospital where he died. Then what you saying is the other guy got shot later on at the mall with his baby. That's what you saying? Okay, the house the car was at was a studio. It's looking ugly. Okay, they were both inside. Was just his partner. The stick was in Dolph's car. He had to wait to get the stick. Okay, right. So once those dudes, what you saying is Dolph security or whoever it was, his homeboy that went and returned fire, the one that the police took to jail from the scene, he had to wait till them dudes stopped shooting to get the gun out of Dolph's car. Once that guy stopped shooting, jumped back in his car, he got the gun and was able to return fire. And when he returned fire, he shot one of the guys in the car when they was fleeing. And that guy you're saying is deceased. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Dude got shot with his baby a couple hours after. Okay. Dude shot at Whole Negro at the Benz house that Benz was found at today. Bam! Okay then. Okay, so what you saying is, I want to reiterate this for the rest of the people. So what you saying is, what's connecting those guys to that house is the guy shot a music video in front of that house. Boom, I got you. Listen, let me tell you one thing I told about people. When I seen that they shot up, I hear what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I'm following what you're saying. It's lining up. It's lining up really well. It's lining up really well what you're saying. So I get what you're saying. Right. So the two guys, so both of them, so basically the guy that got shot at the mall, it was a retaliation thing, correct? What I'm saying is some adult people caught up with the guy at the mall, and that was the last suspect. So do we think this was a hit, or this was just like a situation where they saw him and got down on him? Because it sounded like they just kind of crashed out. So this dude was at the mall? Wow. What it is? Yeah. Damn, boy, y'all ain't no joke. So y'all got the whole story then. I jumped on here to converse with y'all, but y'all got the whole play before it even hit the airways. So the two guys, both of them dudes there, have on chains in their recent Instagram pics. So these dudes had on paper route chains? Oh man. Wow. What I think about the whole situation, bro, listen, I just got on here to talk about it with y'all, and it seemed like y'all got more info than me. And it's even, I had wrote stuff down to talk about with y'all, but now my mind is spinning on some whole nother stuff because y'all, I knew the streets knew. I knew the streets of Memphis knew. I knew. And I'm gonna tell you another thing too. This deep because who, well, ain't my business. I ain't gonna even dig like that. All I'm gonna say is, this not over. People gonna wanna know who killed them. Was it just people getting vengeance, or was it the people that sent them to do the hit? Did the people that sent them to do the hit, did they kill them because this thing had got too big, it had got too publicized, and they figured they was going to eventually get caught, and they was going to eventually point the finger back at them? So did the people who sent these guys on the hit, did they kill them? And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I knew when they found that car where they found it at, I knew it was gonna get found back at them. And another thing, the car's a Benz. It was a Benz. I knew that when I seen the kind of car that they was doing it in, I knew they was going to connect that. It's about to be war. And let's break this down too. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Do we think this is what we think this is? Like, I ain't going to say no names. Y'all ain't got to say no names, whatever, however y'all want to do it. But is this what we think this is? Did Dolph get killed from this same long time situation that's been going on? They is leaving a messy trail. And I thought about this too. So they basically crashed out. Bro. Let me see. Let me get these comments. So the dude shot a whole music video at that same abandoned house. Wow. Well, the house that's a studio. That house is a studio. Okay, I got you. Okay. Wow, that's what I'm saying. Quater may crumble, boy. You ain't playing, boy. You on their ass, boy. Boy, these dudes have on paper route chains in the recent videos. Out for real. What's talking about the whole separation? My people live in Memphis. Yeah, it's a no-rip Dolph post from these guys. For real? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what. These kids are leaving messy trail. They'll catch them big fast. For real. For real. Oh, it's a trap house. Okay. I looked at it, could tell that. So I got a question. So the guy who was shot by Dolph's homeboy or whatever, security or whatever you want to call it, he died yesterday? Somebody let me know he died yesterday? Quater may crumble. Did he die yesterday? Wow, this crazy. It's crazy. So, I got another question. So, Dolph's memorial was shot up. They caught 3 guys on scene for shooting up Dolph's memorial. That was striking to me because Dolph was already dead. So, and the guys who allegedly did the Dolph had already left the scene. They're gone in the white car. So the 3 guys that came back through shooting, are they friends or homeboys of the guys who allegedly did this? Because that'll make like 5 motherfuckers. It's 2 dudes. Well, we know it's 2 shooters. I don't know if it's a third person call, but we just know it was 2 shooters in that Benz for sure. Then it's 3 dudes that got caught shooting at the memorial. That's what I'm saying, had to be personal. That's 5 people. Not only after Dolph got killed by the 2 people we seen shooting, you also had 3 people shoot up the damn memorial and shot somebody in the leg and crashed out, and they went to jail. So it's them 3 people cool with the 2 people that actually did the situation? Cause that's 5 motherfuckers, and that let me know that it was a group of people, and that let me know that this thing is bigger than what initially we thought. You feel what I'm saying? He got let me see. He got dropped off Saturday morning at the hospital in the same Benz. Wow. The people just didn't know what the vehicle they were looking for until they got surveillance from the cookie joint. Wow. Okay. Anyone who shoots a individual has personal hate for that victim. I agree. That was telling for me. That to me let me know that they was gonna get caught though. Because if it was me and I was on the opposition of Dolph and I had beef with Dolph, and just say my partners got down on Dolph and they killed him, I'm gonna put the word out, don't nobody else do nothing else violent, because that's gonna let the people know that the people that did this are still in the area. That's gonna let them know that it's an ongoing situation. They might have thought it was a hit from anywhere. Dolph got shot in California. Dolph got down on in Carolina. So his beef was different states and stuff. So that would have gave them more like to look at. But when you came back through and shot up the visual, the memorial, that let them know, hey man, this hate still right here. We ain't gotta look that far. All we gotta do is just tap this community and put this $500,000 reward out, and somebody gonna tell. And I been knew that. That $500,000 reward, a bitch gonna tell on that, bro. We just happened to be right when the memorial shooting happened. That was some crash dummies. For real, they crashed out. But I'm saying, back to this situation, y'all say these guys had on paper route chains. Was that a try to blend in, a throw off thing, or was these guys just like super duper lame ass fans? You know what I'm saying? Them type that, you know, like obsessed with somebody, or was this a planned hit and they crashed out? And then if it was a planned hit and they crashed out, who paid them to do this and who killed them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. But listen, I want to give kudos to the internet, for real, because, man, listen, man, that man was going just to pass out. That man was going to pass out turkeys. That man, on all accounts, looked out for a lot of people and this and that there. I never seen a situation where Dolph shot nobody. I don't know his personal history behind him, but I'm just saying, like, as we know him as Dolph, as, you know what I mean, fans, and he was a big rapper, I never heard Dolph shoot nobody. I never heard Dolph offensively doing anything about it. I always heard people stepping down on Dolph, jumping down on Dolph, shooting at Dolph, shooting Dolph, and Dolph was, you know, the victim in all of these circumstances. So to me, it seems like, you know, maybe the people ain't like Dolph because he was getting money, and people ain't like Dolph because the hoes like Dolph, or people ain't like Dolph because Dolph was a shit talker. But it don't look like Dolph did nothing physically, proactively to anybody to deserve to be killed. If you the type of motherfucker, well, it's all kind of, people weird nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker kill you just because you look good, you know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is this. It seemed to me like Dolph was the victim in a lot of these situations, and they just bullied Dolph and bullied Dolph and bullied Dolph until they killed him. Even though Dolph wasn't, you know, he didn't get bullied to the point where he was like a bitch. But at the same time, he did get shot at and did all these things, and people kept doing these things to this man, and this man did not throw any stones back physically like they threw at him. And I just don't like the fact that they killed this man, and this man wasn't really posing a threat to them physically. You feel what I'm saying? What some words? Y'all getting money. What, because he had, you know what I mean, he, you know, hoes like him because he was dripped out. What? That's jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't give a damn who y'all is. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all hang around a boss nigga or whoever you hang around and they be jealous of another nigga because another nigga got money, or your girl, his girl like that nigga, y'all check that nigga and let that nigga know that's a female trait. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, you feel what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be jealous of another man no matter what he got. You're supposed to just boss up and get your own shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't supposed to take a nigga out the game because a nigga, you know what I'm saying, got more drip than you, got more sauce than you, got more money than you, got more hoes than you. You know what I'm saying? Look better than you. That's a feminine trait to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, y'all need to teach that shit, bro. Too many of us letting these emotions and whole shit knock people off because of that, and then because the motherfucker got money, we co-sign and claim they real and cheer them on. That shit ain't real. That shit is not G. That shit is emotional. It is whole shit. Like, a player don't kill a nigga because a nigga, you know what I'm saying, got more going on than him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's jealousy. Suck that shit up, nigga, and get your shit together. Like, I don't be getting it, bro. I don't get it, bro. For real, somebody got to say it, though. Let me see. And the same person paid them niggas in LA, too. Boom! I agree with that. It seemed like it. Have guns on their stories. Oh, man. I just know Memphis is going to be a real war zone sooner or later. That the body will drop. Believe that. I agree that, too. When I come in, let me see. Because you ain't no judge. Nah, I ain't on no judgmental shit. How can I be? Listen, I've been in the streets. A lot of this shit be, you know. I have been in the middle on two different sides of a real war, and had family on both sides, and had people that I loved on both sides, and you know what I mean? So I done seen it. I done seen people that I love kill other people that I love. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's tough. All I can do is try to talk. You know what I'm saying? The situation, it diffused the situation. But at the end of the day, a lot of times, you know, you can't tell a grown man nothing. You know what I'm saying? But so, yeah, I have seen it. So I try to deliver the news with an unbiased opinion. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep it real, too. And I'm telling y'all, bro, listen, you're not supposed to kill a woman because she cheated on you. You're not supposed to kill a man because he had sex with your old lady. You're supposed to just take that shit on the chin, be a player, move on, and keep on moving, because you don't want to destroy yourself in the process. You let them people have a choice to do what they want to do in their own life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit is like controlling or some kind of narcissistic type shit. to get mad at somebody for making a decision that pertains to their life. It's just how they go about doing it. I can see you being offended by the way they do it, but at the same time, what is it? The serenity prayer? These are things you cannot change. You have to learn to accept the things that you can't change. You can't change that. You can't change when your lady or your nigga did what they did. That was a choice they did. But at the same time, you can choose how you deal with it. You can pack your bags, get up, and just leave that situation. Tell them, hey, man, it was real. We had some good times. We had some bad times. But I can't rock with you no more because of this. You know, man, I wish you the best, and I'm gone. And that's how you do it. You feel what I'm saying? Or you ain't got to do that. You can pack your shit and leave when the motherfucker ain't there. Anything to not make conflict. You feel what I'm saying? But people just be, man, people be weird nowadays. That's why it's not cool that Soulja Boy keeps acting out this way. Bomb, I want to get onto that too. Soulja Boy, listen, bro. That shit is so super lame. And you know the crazy part about it? We know he ain't had nothing to do with it. We know he clout chasing, and that's just bad because that shit bring bad karma. The shit what Soulja Boy doing is akin to dissing the dead. It is akin to this. It is the cousin of kissing the dead. Soulja Boy, this man is dead. True enough, you had a beef with this man, but he dead now. We know you ain't had nothing to do with that. You ain't even got to like him. You ain't got to like him. You could really, in your heart, not like him because of the interaction that y'all had. But what you need to do out of respect is keep your motherfucking mouth shut. You feel what I'm saying? Out of respect. You know what I'm saying? That he dead no more. All that little back and forth internet shit, that y'all did, that shit wasn't about nothing because wasn't no blood spilled. You feel what I'm saying? That shit was internet shit. That man, when he worried about that shit, nobody was worried about you. Nobody was about, even now, we still not worried about you because we know that you ain't do none of this shit. Not saying you soft, not saying you can protect yourself, but we know you ain't motherfucking sending no hits cross country to do nothing to no motherfucking Dolph. We know you ain't built like that, bro. Like, stop trying to make it like you built like that, because when you make it like you built like that, that type of motherfucking energy come to you, and motherfuckers want to see about you. And nowadays, let me tell you something. You talk that shit, you'll be the next motherfucker in line. A bitch is not scared of you, Soulja Boy. And I know you probably got real niggas around you that'll shoot. You got too much money. Not have nobody around that shoot. And we heard, and I know you'll shoot. But people not scared of people that'll shoot. Have you paid attention yet? Have you paid attention? You could be done killed 10 motherfuckers, and a motherfucker that ain't killed nobody will kill you. I love King Von to death, one of my favorite rappers. Wish he was back, wish he was alive. Lil Tim killed King Von. We saw it on tape. Lil Tim ain't never killed nobody. You watch on the internet, they got videos about the Get Back gang, about all this shit with King Von, talking about all the people he done did. See what I'm saying? But what happened though? That doesn't matter to nobody nowadays. Nobody, it don't matter to nobody but the record labels and us who buy rap music. But as far as like the real deal killers in the streets, it don't matter how many people you done killed. Soulja Boy or anybody. It does not matter. It does not matter. The damn show don't matter when you get inside that jail cell. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna do something. We gonna rock and roll in this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? You know how many motherfucking killers we beat up in jail? For real. Nigga, I was in that bitch on a simple possession, nigga. Straight up, nigga, I was fighting motherfucking killers in there. I don't want to say a nigga name, but hell yeah, I was fighting, hell yeah, and was winning. Because in jail ain't nothing but hands. I'm a big nigga. You feel what I'm saying? In jail, I got these in here. You feel what I'm saying? So you ain't got no motherfucking gun here, so bring your ass here. Come on here, get some of this. That's what I'm saying. That none of that shit don't matter. That shit don't matter, bro. And anybody who ever did something in the streets really know none of what it's like we chase a That's why I ain't in the streets no more, bro. I swear that's why I'm blogging, because I realized that shit was a never-ending revolving cycle. You know what I'm saying? I lost too many homeboys, but that's it. It's like we feeling like we got something to prove, but at some point you realize you're gonna continue to have to prove shit if you continue to live with that mentality. Because if I did something in 1999 to a motherfucker, it's motherfuckers that was born in 2005 that don't give a fuck about what I did in 1999, and they'll kill me and not even give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. So that shit bring you bad karma, a false sense of security, a false sense of invincibility, and it's for nothing because it's always a revolving cycle. Oh, you don't know who I am? You out of here. Nigga, you got killed by a 15-year-old, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I be trying to say, like, I'm gonna give y'all the game. I'm gonna give it to y'all real, but that shit don't really be mattering like that. And they don't even, pistols even bring, guns even bring a false sense of security. Look how many people got killed, had guns on them. Just think about it. It's about who get drop on who first. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all that rah-rah, all that shit talking people be doing, you could get the ups on somebody today and they can get the ups on you tomorrow. You feel me? Or you get ups on somebody today and they friends or homeboys get ups on you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of us rich. Ain't none of us ducked off in the, you know what I'm saying, living with Calabasas with gates and shit like that. We all, you know what I'm saying, move around wherever we move around at. And that makes us vulnerable. Anybody could be touched. I'm just saying, all this false insecurity, all this false bravado, all this something to prove, all this I'm the best macho alpha male. I'm telling you, bro, that shit don't really matter, bro. You'll die in a road rage incident. You'll die in a car accident. You'll get killed by a motherfucking, like I say, a teenager or something. I'm telling you, man, if you out there with the bullshit. So I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, for somebody who done been out there a little bit and, you know what I'm saying, changing their life for the better, because that shit is for the birds, I swear. Let me see here. Empire artists keep dying. Soldier got locked up in Henry County. GM was scared. Yeah, Soldier, man, listen, man. Me personally, I respect Soldier Boy as far as like the things that I know he done for a lot of up and coming artists and a lot of things he did for hip hop. Chief Keef, Soldier Boy. I'm trying to figure out the biggest influences. Chief Keef, Soldier Boy, and NBA Youngboy. Them about the three biggest influences on this generation of rap, right? So I don't want to take nothing away from Soldier Boy as far as like what he contributed to the hip hop world, the game. But we talk about this lame ass clout chasing side of Soldier Boy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we don't like about, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Dolph had on the scale, which is RB and Mafia. Okay. Three shooters went to the morgue to shoot the person that was involved with the murder, like trying to cover their trail because he was a liability. That's what I'm thinking. Listen, when this shit blowed up, I was like, damn, the niggas that did this is hot now. And if I'm the guy, I don't know. I just be thinking, listen, all of this shit is hypothetical. All this shit just like swirl around in my mind. But I said to myself, okay, if I'm the guy and I'm a big boss and I sent these guys to do this, once they did this and I saw how sloppily they did it, and once I seen how the public reaction was and the noise that this shit made, me personally, I'm thinking like, damn, boy, they might get killed by the dude that sent them. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they might get killed by the dude that sent them. I'm like, damn, boy, they might get, boy. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if was their liability, I don't know. Did they, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, listen, the game dirty, bro. I knew when they killed Dolph, though, I knew they crashed out, whoever they was. I knew that was a suicide mission. You couldn't have got me on that motherfucking bullshit ass mission. Hell no, me personally. I don't think Dolph did nothing worth to be killed, me personally. I don't know what he did in the streets or whatever, but I'm just saying, if all Dolph did is what we know he did to make people mad, that's not enough to kill that man for, bro. Personally, bro. You couldn't have sent me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you my big homeboy and you don't like him, you couldn't have sent me to do that. You couldn't have sent me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm gonna tell you the type of nigga I am. I would have probably tried to talk big homie out of that. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I would have tried to talk my big homie out of that. If I'm rocking with a crew of niggas and I'm rocking with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm a grown man, so I'm gonna feel like I got enough voice to talk. So I'm going to try to talk my big homie, like, big homie, check this out. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, can I holler? I wouldn't do it in front of a bunch of people, but I did it behind closed. I'd be like, big homie, man, can I holler at you for a second though? Because I see, you know what I'm saying, that you and bro such got an issue and you don't like him, he don't like you, whatever. Check this out. Is this I'm asking you, is this really that serious? Do you really feel like we don't want him here no more? Like, do we really feel like what he did to you, is it worth him not being here no more? That's what I would have said. And then I would have eased my way into breaking down. Damn, bro, did he hit you? Did he shoot at you? Did he hurt one of your family members? Like, then I would have asked him, bro, you want to jeopardize what we got going on for this, bro? Bro, we got all the money, we got all the women, we got all the everything we could want, bro. We don't even need them problems, bro. This world big enough for all of us, bro. Feel what I'm saying? That's what I would have tried to eventually get. Now, if I would have seen Big Homie wasn't listening to what I said, hey, I would have bowed out gracefully. I wouldn't even heard. I wouldn't even say it no more about it. Maybe some of his partners did do that. Maybe the people who did this, maybe somebody did try to talk to them. But I would have tried to, because let me tell you something, a real friend is somebody that try to help you from not crashing out. You feel what I'm saying? True enough, a real friend sometimes is somebody say, yeah, bro, I got your back. But also a real friend is somebody saying sometimes, hey, man, listen, let's not do this because you have this to lose. You have a family. You have children. You are making money. Let's not jeopardize this for ego, for pride, for that type of macho shit. That's how I would try to bring it out. And some people you can't reach no kind of way. Some people would feel the kind of way they want to feel any kind of way. But I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But let me jump back in the comments. Different to hit the other person. Oh, that's another thing. So do we think Dolph trying to buy Empire got him killed? Me personally, no. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna tell you something. Some stuff I do think conspiracy-wise, don't get it twisted. I'm not a person I'm always trying to be, I'm gonna listen to where y'all come from. So I'm always give credence to where you coming from. And I'm gonna try to listen. If it sound crazy, and I ain't with it. But I do know such thing as conspiracies. So we're not going to dismiss all conspiracies. But do I think Dolph was killed because he tried to buy Empire? No. I know his friends, I know his artists said that. I'm going to respect bro, because I don't know if Dolph told him that, but bro said Dolph told him that. But I think that is a separate thing that's adding to this situation, this clouding this situation up. We see what's going on. Quarter May jumped in the goddamn comments and gave us the scoop on this shit, bro. And I think it's leading to what we think it is. You feel what I'm saying? But the Illuminati shit and all of that shit and the Empire shit, no. Nigga, why would Empire kill him? Why wouldn't they just say, no, you can't buy no stake in our shit? You know what I'm saying? like, think about this. Why would Empire kill him because he wanted to buy part of the Empire? They could just say, no, we're not selling it to you, nigga. That's it. Let's kill all that. You know what I mean? You still on our label. And reportedly Dolph got 80% of his Dolph's deal with Empire was 80-20. And that's how Dolph looked like he was able to, and he was a good businessman, did real estate and all this shit. But that was why Dolph was able to have more than a major rapper, because Dolph deal allowed him to get paid more than the average rapper, because Dolph was business savvy. He was literate. He knew how to make good deals. He knew his worth, and he made sure he got paid for his worth. And that's why he stunned it so hard on people. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Do you think they went back and shot out the more? No. Oh, good question, Florida boy. Do you think they went back and shot the memorial because the support that Dolph had, or do you think right? Okay, and do you think somebody related to Dolph was targeted at the memorial? I think both of those things were true. I think both of them things kind of be true. Do you think they went back and shot the memorial because of the support that Dolph had, or do you think? Okay, so I think it's true. I think both of those things were true. I think they went back to shoot at certain people, but I think those people were the people who were supporting Dolph. So both, yes, I think you're right on both of them. I think they went back to shoot. They knew who they went to shoot at, and them people that they went to shoot at was the people that they know was supporting Dolph and the people that was gonna ride for Dolph. So they knew it was up. So let's go and get these bitches now. That's what I think happened. So yeah, if the killers already got killed, that's what it is. Then shit. Listen, a lot of this shit could be solved in our own communities, man. You feel what I'm saying? That one, listen, man. Let me tell you something. If we had rules to this shit, you know what I'm saying, and we policed our own communities, a lot of this shit could be solved, man, without the police. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people wouldn't do shit because it'd be a respect thing. You feel me? You know, if you motherfucking shoot an innocent kid, nigga, we motherfucking coming. The big dogs in our community who bought that, we gonna come see about you if you shoot and kill a kid. And we handle our business, and then when the police come, we don't know what happened. We're in that bitch like, And I hate it for it if it's any of our family members that be the ones that do dumb shit like that. But if we keep it 100 and keep that type of shit in check ourselves, it'll be a lot less of it. And I hope so. That's fact. Straight up. Listen, the streets got them. The streets got them. I ain't got a dog in this fight. I'm not from Memphis, but I do feel some kind of way because I fuck with Dolph music, and I really was fucking with Dolph music, like for real. Like this ain't no game. Like I really was fucking with Dolph music. Like I listen to Dolph every day. I can show you videos. So I was just bumping water and all kind of shit. So, bro, I don't like bullies. You feel me? I don't like bullies, and I don't think Dolph was a bully. I think Dolph was just somebody that was standing his ground, and I ain't finna let you motherfucking make me no bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a man. Like, you can't respect that. You can't respect a man not letting him make another man make him submit just because I want to, just because you got money or just because you don't like me or whatever. Like, Dolph talk shit, but I ain't see Dolph shoot nobody or do nothing proactively to harm nobody. So I don't like the fact that somebody killed him because he's a good shit talker, or he looked like he was getting money, or he looked like he wasn't finna, bow down. That you supposed to respect that. Feel me? He was his own man. He did a lot for people. Feel what I'm saying? Straight up. For real. He was just trying to make sure him and his was good for real. And I think Dolph was the type. Dolph felt like he was going to beat him out on success. Dolph felt like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't like me. I'm finna show him how to get this money. I'm finna beat him out on this hustle. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, listen, let me put it this way. I don't think Dolph would have ever killed anybody if a bitch ain't. The only way Dolph would have killed somebody if a bitch came and tried to do something to him. That's what I'm saying. I done been in the streets a long time. I could tell the type of person from watching Dolph and watching his reaction to all these situations. I could just tell Dolph the type of nigga, he was just blessed to be able to get money, and people don't like him for that because when you getting that type of money in the streets, in order to keep the dogs at bay, in order to keep the wolves at bay, a lot of times you have to be did something violent. You have to did something violent to put fear into the people who might want to do something to you, or you have to be with a crew who has violent people in it, so they know if they mess with you, then you're gonna have to deal with the rest of this crew. You feel what I'm saying? That is how you protect what you build in the streets. Dolph, to me, looked like the type that might have had dudes around him that'll do something, but he seemed like the type to me, he just wanted to just get him some money. He was probably very, 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 very blessed with being able to provide and get money, and that enabled him to be the big dog and be the leader. But I don't think Dolph, I think Dolph would have ruled his empire non-violently as long as violence didn't come his way. I don't think he was the type that just go out and just start shit with people because he get money. When you get money, you should not have time for all that. You feel me? And I don't think he was a jealous type dude either. You know what I'm saying? Dolph knew he had a contract on him, and that's what it's called. I agree. Dolph did know that. Another thing, that's how I thought of it. I was like, damn, why would Dolph, then people keep saying about the camouflage car, like, why would Dolph ride with the camouflage car? That shit bulletproof. So, like them cars is made for him to ride through those war zone areas. And you get what I'm saying? He made them for that. You don't bulletproof a car to ride in LA, which I'm glad he did have bulletproof in LA and in Carolina. But I'm saying, you bulletproof them bitches to ride through troubled areas, but that to still be able to stunt. You know what I'm saying? But I got another question. Do we think that do we think that somebody should leave the hood when they get money, or do we think they should do it like Dolph did and leave the hood and come back? Because we see that got Dolph killed too. Because if he wasn't back to do this good deeds that he was normally do every Thanksgiving, pass out turkeys, those individuals may not have had access to be able to touch Dolph. You know what I'm saying? But if he stay away, do we consider someone who does that as a sellout? Because you know how we are in the black community. Not saying me, not saying you, but I'm saying some of us in the black community when I say we. So answer that question for me, because I'm curious to that. He took his money and invested outside of his label, and that's why I really, yeah, Rebecca plans to start investing. Dolph knew that he had a contract. I agree. Yeah, Black Youngster got locked up after that. Charlotte, right. And Black Youngster got locked up. I think the rental car was in Black Youngster's name, and I'm assuming that Dolph dropped the charges because he didn't want to go to, he didn't want to press charges on him. I'm assuming that. Back and because you niggas still in the hood, right. Pay the hood back. Hell no, leave and hire somebody. And for real, I think it's a yo-yo thing, man. I'm gonna tell you something, me personally, man. If, like, let's just say I became very, very successful, and I left my hood. Part of me would always want to come back, though. You know, I would go away. I would go handle business. I would go see the world. But I think it's a certain magnet that draws us back to the places that we growed up, and it's a feeling that you get when you succeed and you come back through those places and you see that when you visit those places that you were when you didn't have. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a thing with us. I don't know if it's a thing with us as black people, but I do feel like if I became successful, like really, really successful, I think I was, you know, move around and conduct my business and to see the world and to have a life different than the life that I grew up on. But I do think I would visit the same damn hood that I came up from. I would park my goddamn Lamborghini right in front of the same goddamn house I used to stay in, the same project, and I would do that. Like, and it's a thing, and I would feel safe, because I would feel like that's my cousin house. You gotta think about this too. Dolph is from that area, so it's probably his cousin stayed across the street. His auntie worked at that little food place right there. His uncle worked around the corner. Like, that's how these places are. So they give you a sense of security. You know what I mean? Like, when I walk through my hood, I can walk through this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning. I know who's staying in this house. I know who's staying in that 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 house. My cousin stay right there. In my hood, I cannot walk one block without some of my cousins living somewhere in that vicinity. Nowhere. It's no block that I can walk in my hood that my kin people do not live in some of these houses. And you know what I'm saying? Or I haven't lived in some of these houses. So what I'm saying is it brings you a false sense of security, like, you know, but again, I guess that's why they say the people that end up doing something to you be the people that you know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, trying to give you the fact. Okay, I'm from South. Okay, give it again to me, bro. My bad, bro. Okay, give it to me, bro. My bad. Give it to me, bro. UPSQ, give it to me, bro. My bad. Oh, you'll say y'all for not coming back. But it's always too many examples when you go, right, exactly. It's like, okay, so when we go back to the hood, are we rubbing this shit in people's faces? Is us coming back to the hood, are we rubbing it with our success in the people that are still in the hood faces? Or are we motivating them to say, I'm from where you from and you can do it too? That's the question. Y'all get in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about that one. I need UPSQ to get back in this thing, man, because they trying to tell me something, man, and I'm missing it. It's certain crews in the city hating on both sides, Gotti's side and Dolph's side. They want Gotti gone too. They just caught Dolph first. The plug in big dogs hating on Dolph and Gotti. Okay, so two people detained in the mall shooting. Okay. Okay, so check this out. Full disclosure, I got a partner named Jimmy, who I used to work with, Jimmy Ware. Jimmy Ware. He's from Memphis. I worked with him a long time ago, probably like 4, 5 years ago. I ain't seen him in a long time, but he is from Memphis. He told me back then that, um, Gotti and Dolph and them had beef back then. You know what I'm saying? So, like, wow, this stuff is even, you know what I mean? What's the name for even back then? So, man, crazy. Wow. Let's see. People will call you and say you. All right, they will. Folks don't know about quiet titles. You can't get a house to back tag. You're right, bro. They don't care what you put back in the community. They want quick money. So when they say because I believe that Dolph net worth is not 2 to 3 million. That I agree. I believe that man net worth way more than that. Hey, UPSQ, jump back in the comments though. My bad, I was running my mouth. I wasn't really. I like what you got going on. People call, okay. Ebony, they will call sellout. I'm read that already. You're right. Being a type of successful is dangerous. For real. Me personally, I done got into crypto. So I'm trying to break these generational curses. But hold on, I had some notes. There's some more things I want to talk about. Oh, let's talk about Moneybagg Yo. You know what I'm saying? So Moneybagg Yo was divulged that Dolph gave Moneybagg Yo a free feature. Matter of fact, shout out to Memphis Street News. I've been listening to you, been following you for a long time. This information came from Memphis Street News. Memphis News, ho. Memphis News, ho. So Memphis News divulged that Dolph gave Moneybagg Yo a free feature when he first came out, and the song went crazy. Didn't charge him nothing. And they was noticing that Dolph didn't pay homage or any kind of, RIP post when Dolph got killed, and they was wondering, was it due to his connections and to CMG? The fact that maybe Dolph wanted to say something as a pay his respects to, Moneybagg wanted to pay his respects to Dolph, but really couldn't because, of his affiliation with CMG. Me personally, I think that's just like sad because, man, listen, that man gone, bro. That man gone. He gone. He gone. He ain't coming back no more. He can't bother. Whoever y'all don't like him no more, y'all ain't. It's over with. But at the same time, sometimes when you have an adversary, you know what I'm saying, somebody that you opposite with, you don't really hate them all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think now, for them to even be your opposition, that means they got to be some kind of way on your level. You know what I'm saying? So it should be a mutual respect. And the fact that that fallen king is gone now, man, I think they should pay their respects to that man, even if you, because it make you look like a hater if not. What's not to like about Dolph? What could you not like about Dolph? The man got money. The man looked out for people. The man could rap. The man, like, what was it not to like about Dolph? What was it not to like about Dolph? So you supposed to acknowledge that, even if you and him didn't see the eye to eye. You see how Jay-Z acknowledged Tupac, even though we know Pac didn't like Jay-Z at all. They never squashed that beef before Pac died. But Jay-Z acknowledged Pac because he acknowledging the greatness. That's a sign of respect. You know what I'm saying? That's a sign of respect. That's the same thing I feel like should happen in that case. Let's say God and them ain't got nothing to do with that because we don't know or whatever. I'm going to just throw that out there just so I can say this point. I think Moneybagg still should. I even think, me personally, If God ain't had nothing to do with it, me personally, I think God should pay his respects to him. Me personally, if it was me, I would. If it was me, I would. I would even come out and say, man, me and bro ain't see always eye to eye. It was even times me and bro was at each other's neck. But full disclosure, ain't had nothing to do with this. And now that bro gone, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad because, you know, me, the person that my arch enemy, he gone. So it's like I'm empty now. That's what I would have said. And a bitch would have known I ain't do it. I ain't do it. Hell no, I'd be like, damn, he missing the man. Yes. Who you gonna beef with now? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't had to do with it, I would have came out. I would have paid my respects to the man. Me personally. But some people feel like that's nasty. Some people feel like that's being fake. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like if I ain't fuck with you in life, I ain't fuck with you in death. That's cool. I can respect that too. I can respect that. I say life is relative. It depends on where you at and how you feeling, whether something is right or wrong. So I can respect that too. Willie D say he didn't go to Bushwick Bill funeral because Bushwick Bill and him didn't fuck with each other. So it could be that situation scenario. But I'm just saying, just me personally, I would have paid my homage to Dolph. You know what I'm saying? He from Memphis, same place I'm from. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. The laborers be having insurance policies. Yes, regular jobs have insurance policies on, you know what I'm saying, only people. I agree with that. Where UPS at. But there's more to it than that. You gotta really do your work when you're trying to flip how bitch, you know, whatever. Fast as you know what it's all about. Right. What are you talking about? I don't want to. Right. What else I want? Oh, the car. Let's go back to the car. So with the car, that bitch got a VIN number. Like the car's got a VIN number. So when I saw the car and I saw they got the car, I was like, I know they're finna find this car. Like, they're gonna find who own this car. You know what I'm saying? If them boys ain't had that car reported stolen, then I knew that eventually they was gonna track it down. You know what I'm saying? And then they found the car in Orange Mound, like 10, 15 minutes away from where Dolph'S killed. So that let us know that the assailants were still in that community. You see what I'm saying? And then for when the people came back and shot up the memorial, we also understood that means that the people who didn't like Dolph were still in the area. You see what I'm saying? And then when we got the people that shot Dolph, that shot up Dolph Memorial ended up getting caught, and it was 3 of them. And we know that, and that let us know that it's 3 on top of the 2 that we seen jump out the goddamn car. So that put 5. What we've been told is that it's a beef in Memphis, and they want both of them niggas gone. So that means it's a changing of the guard. That means it's young dudes. That means this is hey, you know what I'm saying? Move. It's a takeover. It's monopoly. Right. It's monopoly. Wow, this deep. That's deep. That means it's a real Game of Thrones going on behind the scenes in the streets of Memphis. That's what y'all telling me? Chill. Damn. But look, I'm finna end for real. Okay, see, I was finna get off this day, but because I want to talk to UPSQ. So that's the play. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was practically saying. Got y'all. I got y'all. I catch y'all. I catch on to what y'all saying. Damn. So it's deeper than what we thought. Damn. Right. I get what you're saying. I hear what y'all saying. I see exactly what y'all saying. That's crazy. Damn. So Dolph was he wasn't tuned in. Yeah, I'm finna slide too. I'm gonna start a live a little later on, and we're gonna hit back on this. I'm finna do a little research on this mall shooting, on the guy that got killed, that we think is one of the guys that was in that vehicle, and we think that Dolph's partner shot him. They did. They knew Dolph was an easy target. I believe that too, because he's so used to being sliding around that bitch like he slide. Like they said, you can find Dolph, right? Easy target. I got it. Cause Dolph hang around there all the time. He can be found at the cookie spot. They say Dolph will be at the goddamn grocery store. I get it. Okay, check back in. Do that. For real. Cause I like talking to y'all. YouTube. Y'all was on y'all shit tonight. But I'm finna get up out of here though. I got some shit going on or whatever. Sure.